Hi, this is Jacob from the Azure Portal. Today I would like to show you how to deploy your website with Git. So I am in my newly created Azure Tips and Tricks web app or website. And in settings, I will just type Git and it will smartly figure out that Git is somewhere under deployment source or properties. I'll go to deployment source because I need to configure my deployment source. Here I need to choose the source. So across different options, I'll choose local Git repository. And I'll click OK. And it's successfully created. So now, on my Essentials panel, there is a Git clone URL link. Okay, so I need to create my local Git repo and use this Git URL to deploy my app. So I'll go to my console, and here I already created a simple website. So I'll open Visual Studio Code. And this website has only one index.html. Actually, we can see how it looks like. So this is on my local machine. So it will display the playlist with Azure Portal tips and tricks. Close it for now. So here, I will go back to my console and I will say git init. I have initialized my repo. I will add all my files and I will commit and say initial commit. And I will add the git remote. I'll copy this link, say git add remote origin. Git remote add origin. Okay, now it's cool. I'll say git push origin master. And it asks me for my password. So if you have never ever deployed anything with Git on the Azure Portal, you need to configure your password. You need to go to deployment credentials. So you can type credentials in settings. And here you can create a new user and password. I already did that before, so it will just reuse my deployment credentials. But you can create new user, type password here. So for example, I can say test, but then it will change my git clone URL. I want to keep my JG09, and you see that if I try to specify my credentials, it will tell me that, oh, this username is not available because you already configured it. So I don't have to do it. You might have to do it. And once you do it, you just enter your password here. And your files are going to Azure. And now you can see it on the portal. So I will go back to deployment source. Save it, and you see I have initial commit and it's active. So now I'll go to my Azure website and it's here. So this is how you can deploy your website with Git from the Azure Portal and from the command line. If you have any questions or suggestions about the Azure Portal, please tweet me at Jacob Jedrzejek or email me. You can find my contact information on my blog, jj09.net.